Here we go.
So Brooklyn will get the first possession. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Outside, Antetokounmpo spins. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the contest. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Out to White. Holmgren wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Holmgren's got 5 now.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Here's Johnson. White with the defensive effort. Knocks it loose. Johnson with it. Now defended by Randall. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Outside, Davis. Pass to Wembanyama. No good off the front iron.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Now here's Randall. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Russell. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Albuquerque shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Jaren Jackson Jr. shooting 1.
Johnson with it. Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
And here we go. Johnson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside for Davis. From outside the arc. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Now here's Markkanen. Holmgren the screen. That one falls.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And the basket by Johnson.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Here's Markkanen. And it's Russell in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Albuquerque leading by 5. With the floater. The shot by Johnson, no good.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Now, here's Holmgren. He has 5. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Down low. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jackson. Here's Giannis with the drive. The 3 from Davis. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Out left to the wing. Russell with a wide open look. It's good. This game is all even. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie ball game. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
The visiting team, 12.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
There's a screen. Back to Richardson. To the middle. Here's Ware for 3. Richardson, good. Richardson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
Here's White. Got a piece of it. Pass to Richardson. Now LeBron. Back to Richardson. Here's Ware. Now here's LeBron. He's covered by Roy. Clock at 4. There's the triple. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Pass to Porzingis. Plenty of space. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
There's the pick. Here's Richardson. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Is so accurate as a shooter from that mid-range. Richardson, someone you've got to try to take that away from him.
Now, here is O'Neal. Back to Maxey. Left side, O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Loses his grip and misses the dunk.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them. Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Richardson, no luck. Brooklyn trailing. And now in transition, it's Roy. Here we go. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Hardaway. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Ware. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Ware. The 3 ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Ware's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Albuquerque.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
In the corner, it's Richardson. Shot on the wing. Maxey grabs the miss. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Back to Embiid. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Ware. That 3 off the mark. That will count. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Albuquerque leads by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Albuquerque. 3-point lead. There's Jackson with the 3. Here's Shaq. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Inside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Giannis. Markkanen with the block.
And how about Markkanen using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots.
Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Now Johnson. After the missed 3 from Joel Embiid. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. Was shot missing. Markkanen from outside. And Davis pulls it down. And Albuquerque with the possession. It's a 1-point game. A 3 from Wembanyama. Hits it from 3-point range. Wembanyama's got 6. At the top of the key, Embiid. It's stolen by Davis. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama outside. Johnson in the corner. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble. This time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
White wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside for Davis. Back to Johnson. To the paint. Embiid with the steal. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Roy. And then Roy with the dunk.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
To the inside. It's Davis on the wing. And taken away by Roy. Here's White. Johnson with the block. And they're able to recover.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
Brooklyn shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. O'Neal hits them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Albuquerque, they've made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And he knocks down the first one.
For the away team, Magic Johnson taking 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both.
probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Down low, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Now, here's Johnson. 8 points for him. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And he plays with such a great rhythm. Marketing the catch-and-shoot shot, one he practices religiously.
Now, here's Johnson. 10 points for him. Makes it off the glass. Johnson's got 12.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Markkanen down low. Missed inside. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Albuquerque out in front. They lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Brooklyn trails by 4. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving the lane. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Outside Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Brooklyn.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
It's to Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off. Good. And Albuquerque leads by 4.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Screen by Porzingis. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Right wing. Wembanyama with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Wembanyama, a screen. Here's Carter. Tries it from 19. Albuquerque leading by 4. Outside Roy. Out to Porzingis. Outside Roy.
2 minutes in the game.
Second chance effort. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Out to Carter. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here's Roy. Screen by Porzingis. Shot by Roy. Roy with another miss. Carter with it. Hardaway picks him up. From past the arc. And Vince Carter good for 3.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
For 3, Roy sinks the three-pointer.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat from there.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Count it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a 3 with one of their own.
Back to Porzingis. Boyd trying to get open. Porzingis can't hit.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Outside Hardaway. Right side Porzingis. Stolen by Carter.
This isn't a done deal yet.
Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
And that's a huge shot right there. Hardaway knows his team looks for him to come up in the clutch.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Substitution for the away team.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Carter. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Richardson with it. Screen by Porzingis. Good on the bucket.
Richardson.
Now it's a 7-point Albuquerque lead. And so Albuquerque takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
And that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge,
Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Downtown Diamond District jewelers like yo. Holla at me, I got Cubans on the low. Through the Cancun, on the boat. And downtown alone just listening to music at the Mayan ruins. True devotion on the bluest ocean. Cruise. My cultural influence, even revolution. I'm in a creative vertical, y'all flowing. They tell me, oh, you dumb it down, you ain't confused. This ain't that weirdo rap you used to. I'm an urban legend, South Central in a certain section. Can't express how I curb the tactics. Guesses, evidence of a divine presence. Blessings, held me down at times I seem reckless. Got an L but got an E for effort. Dropped him off in the Mojave Desert. They left me. Ain't no answer to these trick questions. Money making this, straighten out my jewelry on my dress. Well known, flick up and clothes, snatch from Rico's till T-shows. Whatever, playing chess, not checkers. Well, you clever. See, bro, you ain't living by the street call. Been through all these motions up and down like a seesaw. I can never view you as my equal. Wanna hear your CD fall? I'm finna take it there. This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke some things into the universe and they appear.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And Brooklyn with possession here. Pass to White. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Shoots over Jackson. Markkanen misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. White with the steal. And here they come. And Markkanen with the stuff.
This is a 7-footer with some big-time vertical. Markkanen makes that look effortless.
Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Now here's Russell. Yep, that one's good.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Johnson. Wembanyama screen. Shoots over Holmgren. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Outside White. Back to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Johnson. Counted.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Wembanyama screen. 4-3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
To the paint. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Wembanyama screen. Johnson with it. 6 to shoot. Outside for Davis. Over Russell. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Brooklyn leading by 4. Pass to White. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Outside Wembanyama. And here's Davis. Guarded by Russell. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
15 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Randall driving in from deep. Holmgren. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. On the break. And Davis slams it home.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Back to Jordan. Pass to Roy. Outside O'Neal. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Down low. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Hardaway. Outside Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Roy. They get the rebound. Another shot. O'Neal pulls it in. Brooklyn with the ball. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Jordan. Pass to Embiid. Here's Roy. 5 to shoot. Back to Embiid. James with the rebound. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. James with the block.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
Roy's shot is good.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. O'Neal pulls it in.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Pass to Ware. Here's James. Covered by Jordan. Gets the 3 ball to go. Richardson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Lets it fly from 18. And they pick up 2. Porzingis has got 5.
From the mid-range, Kristaps Porzingis release point so high.
Here's Roy. To the wing on the left. Oh, the double clutch. Embiid can't hit.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
Pass to Ware. Now Porzingis. Here's Ware. They set the screen. Here's Richardson. And here's Porzingis. From outside, off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Albuquerque out in front, leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Albuquerque leading by 4. Here's Hardaway. He takes it in. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's White. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Randall. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 6. Embiid with it. Puts up a 3. Good D by Porzingis. On offense, here's Albuquerque. Here's Ware. The 3, James. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. Love to see it.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Offensive rebound. Stolen by Russell. In transition, here they come. And that one drops for him. White's got 5 points.
Well, when active and engaged on the defensive end, you can see what D'Angelo Russell is capable of.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. It's White with a drive. Markkanen outside. Russell from outside. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
Pass to Porzingis. Outside Richardson. Back to James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
It's White with a drive. Outside for Russell. Screen by Embiid. There's the drive. The 3, Randall. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Porzingis. Over Markkanen. Porzingis misses. Brooklyn trails by 5. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, BA. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
And Brooklyn with possession here. White for 3. The rebound by Ware. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to James. And again, it's Albuquerque missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Russell from outside. Hits the trifecta. Russell's got 8 points.
Wow, what a smooth-looking jumper. Russell right now showing he's confident and comfortable from any spot on the floor.
Here we go. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Richardson. Lots of room. That one drops for him. Richardson's got his second basket of the game.
I love to see LeBron James work hard to get his teammates going. This guy is focused on everyone feeling good.
The 3 from Russell. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Albuquerque out in front, leading by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Brooklyn trails by 4. Wembanyama screen. Poke loose. Stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Davis. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game. Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Johnson. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Away team foul. Davis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wembanyama. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Here's Johnson. And stolen by Holmgren. Carter with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
His second personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Jordan.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Johnson. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Jacks up a three. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a three.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Wembanyama screen. Takes a three. Nails it from three.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
Outside Carter. Screen by Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Carter can't get it to go. Albuquerque leading by 4. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Pass to Wembanyama. From downtown. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Good on the shot.
And the soft touch on the floater. Giannis just making a challenging shot look effortless.
Inside. Here's Holmgren. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Wembanyama. To the middle. Outside Carter. To tie it up. Out to the right wing. The three from Wembanyama. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's good.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
So Albuquerque wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up.
Yo. I go by the name of the Neptunes. And I just want to let y'all know I'm yo. The world is about to feel something that they never felt before. Come on. From ghetto to ghetto, the backyard to yard.